shove each other. Also, if ish really goes down and like the meteors are coming, we do technically have an exit through the back of the theater.
And there too.
And the wall, you know, guys, anything's an exit if you're brave enough.
Not sturdy.
So yes, now on to more pressing matters. We also have a fully stocked bar. Hooray! So yes, today we're going to be playing it a little bit fast and loose. We're not going to have our traditional. Sorry, I'm a sleeper agent. I get activated by that beat. We are going to be doing a little fast and loose stuff, so we're not going to have our full-length intermission. So if at any time you need to use the restroom, you want to refill your drink, just head on out there. It's totally cool to exit and come back. We're not going to shame you or something like that. Yeah, so other than that, any rules or regulations?
I think you covered it all.
Awesome. Well, we are going to get started with my absolute favorite improv game.
Okay.
This is called Tenet Backwards. So, okay,
Not so fast!
Whoa.
See, I'm here from the agency. I am the portal guide.
What?
Yes, you see, all of your fantasy realms, all of your colliding worlds, you might think of as science fiction. But to me, and to the rest of the multiverse, they are inexorably real.
What?
I am from one of these portals, here to bring you and your entire crew into the world of Firefly.
What?
Don't tell me you've never heard of Firefly.
The bug?
The ship, a class of ship long decommissioned for normal use, but it seems like some particular people like to fly old planes.
What are you going to do to us? Why are you wearing gloves?
Well, I'm here to take you as the agency wants to do some sort of experimentation
On us?
on certain beings from the multiverse. And you all
Take Dan.
better get caught up. Oh, we'll not only take Dan, we'll take Carlos and Mark and Jen as well. Well, whether they'd like to be taken is no matter. You're going to be sucked into the portal very soon. So I suggest you learn all about Firefly you can.
We don't even know anything about Firefly.
Was that on the Sci-Fi channel? I can't remember.
Oh, I don't have time for this. Take 60 seconds. Maybe 90. Learn as much as you can about the Firefly universe.
And if we do we get out of these experiments?
We'll see.
I like those odds.
Your time starts now.
Who's seen Firefly? One person in the room. Thank you. What's your name?
Wit.
Wit. What's Firefly?
Firefly is a class of ship that has flown in a universe in the future. It's kind of cowboy style, and they go on adventures where they're like robbing trains. There's lots of banjos because they're spread out. They're spread out all over across the universe.
Wait, it's freaking cowboys in space, right?
Yes.
And they're spread out cowboys in space.
Yes, but there are also zombies. There are zombies in space that come after them.
Zombies, cowboys.
Yeah, they're called
space.
reavers.
Reavers.
We don't know if they're scary. They're scary.
They're scary.
Other than these reavers, are there any other? Would you say they're good guys or bad guys?
Oh yeah, there's a sort of like imperial style.
They're the good guys?
Well, no, they're the sort of the man. They're the man.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're always like trying to
Name?
dodge the man. No, I don't remember what their name is.
Oh, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone remember the names of any of like the characters? I remember there being like some very important characters.
Mal Reynolds.
Mal Reynolds. Okay, was there any others?
Captain.
He's captain.
He's Captain. Okay, Mal Reynolds. That's enough. That's a character. Mal Reynolds.
Anara.
Nara.
Oh, Anara. Okay.
What does she do?
She's a consort.
Oh.
Prostitute.
Yeah, she's
Oh.
a sexy type.
Okay. Anara.
Honorable profession. All right, so for those of us who haven't seen Firefly, what are things you like about cowboys, space, or zombies?
Well, I imagine like more like a space pirate.
Pirates. Well, they basically are, because they're like doing crimes like all the time, but like Robin Hood for good.
So they're
bounty hunters.
They
Kind of.
cargo. They move cargo
They
that's
move
illegal to
cargo,
move.
you know? Okay, what are your of the three? Not pirates. Cowboys, What's the best kind of zombie?
Of the one that can run.
The running.
Reavers are fast. So
I'm from Pittsburgh! Oh, real quick, people who haven't seen Firefly, if you had, what do you think, like, a cool catchphrase that one of the heroes might say before they blast a zombie? Like, hasta la vista, baby, or zomb this.
or I aim to misbehave, or.
Well, I want them to tell what they.
Yeah, no, I'm just giving examples.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on?
It's cool. Everything's cool.
Or like the opposite, fly fire.
Fly fire?
Yeah, firefly.
Fly fire.
Fly.
Fly fire. We'll try to
Fight
stitch
fire
that.
with fly.
Well, players, your time is up.
What?
What?
That's right.
What are you gonna do with those gloves, Nick?
It's mysterious, I'll never tell. Now,
They smell weird.
get ready. Prepare yourselves to enter the portal.
Spaceships! Cargo! The Evil Alliance! Cargo! Hybrid English Chinese! Cargo!
Oh, I just got some reports back from the boundaries outside of the Union. They're space zombies.
Yeah, I knew they were coming. And that's why I stocked up. I'm what you call a space disaster prepper. So, you can come in and stay with me and my family down here 3,000 feet beneath the core of this planet.
I just saw it on the Confederate news channel.
Yeah, well, you can't trust everything you see in the media. This wasn't designed for zombies. This was designed for Democrats when they come and try to take my family away.
Well, it's just me and my nephew. You know, I don't want to impose on your fancy,
Friend, here in the middle of nowhere on this God-forbidden rock. Oh shit, we don't have any time. It sounds like there's an intro.
Who are you talking to?
Oh!
It's me, your lovely wife.
It's Crystal.
Wow.
Why'd you look at me so scared like?
I thought that you were one of the reavers coming up from the liberal side
That
of the
we
planet.
saw on the Democrat news channel.
Yeah, I know you can't trust everything on the news. But he says, and he's wearing pretty blue-collar attire, so I trust him.
So I'll just call my nephew and we'll come in and share your nice little.
Whoa, we only got one can opener.
Well, hey, Space Jesus would want us to share with him.
Space Jesus would want us to give him a scrap of bread and then see what he does with it. And if he makes more bread and he teaches someone to fish, then maybe we can consider it.
It's true. That is written in our orange space Bible.
What am I gonna do with a piece of bread when the space zombies come? That's not gonna protect me.
Oh, honey, what does Scripture say about that?
Scripture says when the zombies come, you gotta embrace them like your own.
Oh, they're coming! They're coming! They're coming!
Wait, let me in! No! Oh my God! I'm gonna call my nephew!
It's a slow one.
Extend the periscope!
Hey, have some bread! I think that's all he
It's a
wants!
lump.
Space Jesus loves you!
Thank you.
That's all you want?
Bread!
No!
That's right.
Kill it!
Kill the sinners! Kill the sinners! That man who live in sin, not I!
This your ship?
Yeah.
Looking for someone to carry some cargo for me.
What kind of cargo? Cargo shorts? Cargo pants?
Both.
I don't do both no more.
I heard you're the only one. I heard you're the one that got cargo from here to Space Texas in under 3 parsecs.
It's a wrong movie, man.
Or are you the wrong pilot?
Hey, I'm the best dang pilot that doesn't have a license around.
Freeze! Now the multiverse, it bends and shapes our world in mysterious ways. So whenever one of these players hears this sound, they'll have to recreate what they said in a brand new world and start over. Ready?
Yep.
Begin.
Well, that cargo needs to get those cargo pants, them cargo shorts, need to get to the people, or don't you care anymore?
I don't know what kind of 90s fashion world you're sending these pants to, but people don't wear that shit no more. People eat those now, so they need them hard, so get them there fast.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey!
I'm gonna feed people with these, I'm gonna put the pants on these people. I'm gonna put it on their heads, they're gonna wear them like hats. I'm gonna, you know what, they don't get the pants, how about that? You just ruined it for them. Congratulations, those poor people are pantless.
I will gladly take your empty cargo.
Okay.
If you had a pocket, what would you put in it?
Is this some kind of trick question? Is this some kind of riddle? Is this some kind of flirty thing?
A little.
I would put your number in my pocket. If you gave it to me.
Hey, Captain, did you find us a customer? Hey, Captain, did you find us a client? Hey, customer, did you find us a job?
I'm trying to give you a job, but your captain's heart is empty like her cargo hold.
I have to hire this orphan too. I have to hire Matt Damon too.
Matt Damon needs work like everybody else. His cargo.
Oh, hey, girl.
Hey.
So,
My powers are strong this morning.
yeah, you know, ever since we became roommates in this government facility, I've been meaning to bring something up to you. Like, they're doing experiments on me, and I'm getting meltier
What?
all the time.
Meltier.
Yeah.
Is that good?
No,
Oh.
it hurts actually.
Ah.
And you're getting stronger and smarter, and you look like a little Terminator person. I mean, it's the same juice, right? Like that they put into us?
I got my period.
Oh.
It's time for your 11 o'clock injections.
Okay.
The same injections for everyone.
All right.
There you go, Denise. Oh, you already
Wait.
know.
How come she gets it in her gluteus maximus?
Here we
and I
go,
get it
Stephen. That's for you.
right into my...
Get a little closer here. I don't want to...
Steven, they're making me stronger, but I think they're making you weaker.
Ow!
There we go.
How come the smoke that comes out has a skull on it?
Oh, it's the same. It's both the same. Don't worry
Thank
about
you.
it. Stay
Are we
away
still
from
doing
me.
lunch?
Yes, we are.
Okay.
No, it's Stephen.
Of course not.
Hands are blue.
I think they're trying to kill you.
Oh, really?
They're making me like a super being.
Yeah, you're like gonna be a superhero, and I'm gonna be a puddle. A toxic puddle at that.
I'm sorry, but they did say it was a bell curve.
Are you saying I deserve this?
I don't know. I'm saying you're bottom of the...
My bones, they're like silly string.
Okay, hi, sorry guys.
What?
I'm
Another
here with
injection
your-
already?
No, I'm here with your new saving plan. We have a
Oh.
401k and an IRA for you to save up for your future.
I
We have
have a
some Bitcoin
feeling-
for you. Here's some Bitcoin. Oh, and some NFTs.
I
There
don't
you
even.
go.
How do I trade these in?
Just make sure you save them, I guess, because you're going to be fine. Make sure you save them. I think you can trade them. Oh, those are the Trump NFTs, by the way.
Who knows? Maybe they're setting me up for failure.
Yeah, how?
I don't know. Hey, maybe we're unlikely friends.
I thought we were just regular friends. Why is it unlikely?
Because...
Are you judging me too? I thought we were on the same side. We were team experimented on. And now you're like, hey, maybe we can be friends.
No. We've always been friends, but we're gonna be unlikely friends. Two unlikely friends. One super strong and one super unlikely friends.
I have a dream that one day you and me will fly away. We won't be unlikely survivors of this government project anymore. I collapsed the lung.
Shh! I got tickets to help you escape. I'm not with the Alliance. Here, this is United Airways. This is Southwestern. Good luck to you both.
You can be my stowaway. I get a checked baggage for free.
It says I have to go through TSA just like anyone else. I don't have pre-check, and it says that I'm on a list.
We can go to Chili's too at the airport O'Hare together.
I don't know if I'll make it all the way.
We're unlikely friends, but we'll be together till the end.
Go around, whiskey's gone sour.
Hey now, hey. Ain't the whiskey's fine, okay? It's the best we can get. Now, if you don't learn how to drink proper, I'm gonna have to show you the rut it out.
I know how to drink proper. It's throwing glasses that I got problems with.
You can't be throwing my shim-shams around like that. If and you do, I'm gonna put you out on your flip-flop.
Your shim-shams?
That's right.
Who, your mama make those for you?
Hey, don't you be talking about my may, my or my pee-poo.
We got acts of all sorts. Here, the space brothel. Space brothel, where anyone can come to feel validated and comforted, sexually or just by words. The space, hold on, we have all kinds of acts that will justify why you're here.
Oh,
Thank you
boy.
very much.
But you may be too drunk for that. I don't know if I want to expose any one of my companions to you.
Are you cutting me off from your companions?
I might be, or I may leave it up to them. And if they have any shrink of a flap, they'll know what's best for them and not to mess with you.
You can't come between me and the rim round.
I now present to you the great magician from the old world Earth. What Earth used to be, but now it's a terror planet full of desolation. But he grew up there, please welcome Sebastian!
Hello!
Freeze! Now this multiverse is ebbing and flowing, and each of these players can only speak in sentences of a certain length. How many word sentences is Dan allowed to speak in? Three word sentences, Dan. And Carlos, how many word sentences? Seven word sentences. And Mark, how many words?
One.
One. You got one word for everything you say. Make it good. All right, resume.
Ladies and gentlemen, I proudly present him.
Yeah, do it!
Quiet! Hello! Observe!
This is the part wherein good.
Send one over!
Satan!
Put it tab!
Empty!
I'm not sure what that was being.
Flim flam artist!
Quiet! Concentrate. Satan!
Okay, I'm starting to think maybe bad.
Success!
Why would you bring Satan here now?
Cause I have no word limits. You have done much in your life to regret.
Me? What about this dude here there? double
Booyah!
pants.
No, the secret word, turning me back into a girl.
Magic!
Lieutenant, how is our space doing? The Alliance has worked very hard to control space. And now we beat the brown coats. But now we need to flush out any remaining enemies of the Alliance. What you got?
Turns out, a lot of people don't like us.
What? How can this be?
I think we're the villains, sir.
How? No, we're the good guys. We brought order to the chaos.
Sir, have you thought about the way you speak?
What do you mean about the way I speak? I speak eloquently, like everyone in the Alliance.
You sound like an asshole, sir.
What? How dare you? Slap. I'm sorry, but it had to be done.
Flash 2, the Alliance leader's childhood. Now, Mr. Anderson,
Daddy,
if
come.
you do not lose your proclivity for slurring your words, you will never be respected at the Academy.
I try my best, Daddy, but could you please call me Benny once?
No! You see, the Alliance might not be in control of the entire universe yet, but someday we will, son.
Yes.
And when we do, you had better articulate as though you were the very bard himself, trotting the boards of Stratford upon Avon.
But Daddy, if we're trying to control people, wouldn't it be better for us to reduce the amount of words and make it harder to communicate?
Back to this part.
He said no. You have to be as eloquent as possible, eloquacious as possible. So here we are.
Sir, the verse is infinite. Isn't infinite space big enough for every type of person?
Wait, are you saying that there's space for different viewpoints and different ideas? That different people can love who they want and be free if they want and follow their own
Sir,
rules?
you're really boring. I drifted off for a part of
One day you'll have my job.
And will?
Yes, and then you can drift off as much as you want. But until then, you will stay awake and listen to every word I say. Do I make myself clear?
You look so much like my own mother. Sorry, I just like...
People don't like me. They don't like us. You're so mean. That's why you're going to be in charge one day. You're so mean.
You're mean like my mother was to me.
Oh,
I remember
let's go
it
back
now.
and see that.
I'm playing in the mud.
Mrs. Tomlin! What are you playing in?
The mud? Mom, stop screaming!
What's that? I am aghast! I'm scandalized!
You know we don't got money. Quit falutin' like we do.
You continue to speak in this manner. You will be put underground with the chuds.
You ain't nothing but a magician's assistant.
I am
and
not
you know
anything
it.
but a magician's assistant. I am not anything but a magician's assistant.
You ain't no good, no wrong, any no way, no how.
Back to the original scene!
No wrong. no
Wait,
how.
did your mother wear a gray jacket with glasses?
She was a magician's assistant.
She was? My father was a magician's assistant.
What?
Wait a second.
And we follow that magician's assistant as they stop their life in one realm and try to posit themselves as the other's parents as well.
I'm going to show you a picture of my father.
I'm gonna... Oh, by picture you meant full mannequin.
Yes. Is this your mother?
I mean, I see a resemblance, especially in the clothes.
Let me put on a wig. Flop.
Can you make it speak?
Yes. Boop boop beep boop beep.
Yes, that's it. That's her. What the?
In hologram. My God. Do you know what this means? We're half brother and half sister. What was that
Sir.
face? Wait, what was that face?
The thought that my half-brother was an asshole of this magnitude, sir. Because don't forget, you're my superior officer.
That's right, I am. And since we're half brother and half sister, isn't it odd? Shouldn't you be my superior officer?
Why?
That's a good question.
So, your name's Steven, huh?
Yes, sir.
Just escaped from a government facility?
Yeah, government facility, yes, sir.
And you want off this world?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, well, how are you going to pay?
I got all sorts of skills, sir. I'm a rogue, if you will.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm good at thieving. I'm good at picking locks. I'm good at backstabbing. And I'm also real perverse.
Well,
I mean, if you got any lonely weirdos on the ship, I know what they need.
I reckon I do already have a lockpicker. And I got a ship flyer.
I don't fly ships. I steal them, don't fly them.
I do have a couple of perverts.
Sir, I just want to remind you, sorry, you don't got a life partner no more. Just stating the obvious facts.
Wait, you mean Alexandra? She gone up and died?
She left for the last planet, sir. So you're all alone in the lonesome verse.
Sounds like
Well-
there's a vacancy on the ship.
And we follow this person who gives bad news as they continue across the ship, giving bad news to other people as well.
That can is empty. Whatever you're trying to open, it's already been opened, but from the other side, underneath it.
How did I miss that?
I don't know. So,
Go line.
hope you didn't want to eat what was ever in there.
This was the last can of pineapples.
Hey, what about me? You gonna say anything to me?
You're gonna die of lung cancer, sir.
What, because I drink soda pop?
I thought you were smoking a futuristic, like, doobie.
Well, it's sort of both, so I can see you.
I got more bad news to deliver. I got more bad news to deliver. Your wife agrees to the custody agreement you both the courts set for you.
She agreed?
Yeah.
I was trying to call her bluff. I don't want those kids.
Well, they're gonna visit you half the time.
Well, shit! That was my last hat.
Oh, sorry. On to the next part of the ship. Ooh, this one's dark.
Just cleaning out the weapons. That's all I'm responsible for, and all the weapons are here.
The war's over.
No!
Dear God of the Space West, I know that I am just a humble preacher with a background in military assassinations that I'm trying to just squish right on down through my piousness. Now I know I've not been...
You done yet?
What? How long have you been there?
I'm trying to get a confession here. I'm on the clock.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I need to commune with my deity. It's not on the schedule of you and your sins.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh.
So, we gonna do this or not?
Yeah, fine. Well, look, the confessional was burnt down as part of the war thing, so just join me by the campfire.
Boy, it's really low budget right now, isn't it, Shepard?
Yeah. But you know what? God doesn't need a budget. God is a budget.
I don't quite follow you, preacher.
No, not many people do. You see, wisdom often comes in the form of riddles. Your mind has to kind of work it over once or twice before you really get to that solid nougat core that you just want to taste forever. Oh, that's just one of my flaws. That's religious joke.
That's good. That's good, Shepard.
Hey, Angelou, how you feeling, old girl? Now she's got sheep mange, but she's got a soul as crisp and clear and beautiful as the crispest, most clear Christmas morning.
Are you gonna absolve my sins or not?
I'm trying, but you keep on shitting on everything I hold dear.
Now you got.
Yeah, just let her do it.
Now you got the sheep looking at me. I can't.
She's one of God's creatures. God put the beasts of the earth upon the earth for man to use, and I know we're not on earth, but
I can't confess my sins like this.
she's not sentient, even though she understands a little Mandarin. Wo I need. I love you. Wo I need. See,
I love you.
isn't that beautiful? That's a miracle.
I'll just come back another time, okay?
What about your sins? What if you died?
You know, I think I'm gonna switch to Islam.
Lost another one. Good job, sheep. Oh, I can't stay mad at you. Come on.
Can you stay mad at me, Shepherd?
Whoa!
That's right, I'm your past come back to haunt you.
Agent 626.
That's right, Agent 357. I see them tats.
Yeah. And it seems wrong. Hey, okay, thank you. Those are my vestments. It seems
Did that sheep just collect your coat and hang it up?
Yeah, what's weird about that?
That's very weird.
It's a
that
pious
happened.
sheep.
What does that mean?
It's very wise.
Oh, okay.
Ah!
Oh!
But you aren't Agent 626 and you never were. Now get on your motherfucking knees.
What?
Yeah.
I thought you were a reverend.
I am a reverend.
You're gonna shoot me. You can do it standing with me standing.
Alright, fuck around, find out what happens.
Oh, wait. She protected me.
Alright, take him to the second location.
Oh, my God.
Come on, we got interrogate. Okay, there's a step. Here we go. There we go. Just turn him around, sheep. Turn him around. Here we go. Yeah. Alright. How'd you find me?
How'd I find you?
How'd you find me?
Took me some doing. I went to every little bar in this Gorham verse, but I found you. And I told myself when I do, your family ain't gonna recognize what I did to you.
I don't have a family anymore. I'm a man of the cloth. All the world's my family.
Oh, you don't have a family anymore?
No, I kind of left them to become a man of the cloth.
Oh, well, I found them. You don't have to worry about them anymore.
What are you saying?
I'm saying...
He's saying,
Whoa!
What?
you left me in that Gorham pit 200 feet under the ground with one can opener, and you just crawled out and you left me with all that can of food all alone. Forever. Remember from earlier?
Yeah, I remember the first thing.
Should I give you two a moment?
And I snuck in later.
Son of a bitch!
It's your brother, my husband now.
All right.
Ooh, this is delicious. This is better than what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Please continue.
Well, I bet you guys didn't see this coming because I believe in heaven.
And that's it! That's got it! We did it! They found a way to best my most intense tribe.
So we're back in Chicago?
Oh,
we did it, we're
you
back.
don't get out of my multiverse that easily. You see, I'll let you get out of the Firefly universe. I see that you're too good for our agency. But you have to first traverse all of the other realms to get back to your world. All of them?
Wait, so
Go through a few trials in other dimensions.
like not just Firefly stuff?
Not just Firefly.
We accept your tests.
Well, you have no choice.
Okay.
But we do accept.
Now.
We consent.
I'm going to force you to be thrust through multiverses. Assign yourselves into a cube formation. Now, I need some suggestions from you all as to your favorite fandoms of science fiction or fantasies. Some sort of loving agency you have of your own toward one of these Pokemon or a Dragon Age or something that you love. Dragon Ball Z. Yes, players. And when I say rotate, they'll rotate right, all of them. And the cube will rotate. Dragon Ball Z. Rotate. Whoa! Now, can I get another fandom for these two?
Kirby.
Kirby. Ready? Rotate. Whoa! And for these two. Zelda. Rotate. Whoa! And for these two.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Can we say one thing about that?
Give us a quick one sentence. What is Devil May Cry?
Is basically he's a demon slayer.
Demon Slayer.
Vampire Demon Slayer.
Vampire Demon
I
Slayer.
can
You're
think about Kirby.
Devil May Cry. Rotate.
Whoa!
And I might say rotate left. In which case they would all rotate left. Rotate left. Whoa! All right, and let's repeat our suggestions.
Devil May
Devil May
Cry.
Cry.
Rotate.
Whoa!
Dragon Ball Z!
Rotate.
Kirby.
Rotate.
The Legend of Zelda.
And begin.
Do you think that just because you have a big key and you've come through my door, you'll be able to defeat me, a blue pig guard?
Well, I collected the gold emblem, and the emerald emblem, and the amber emblem, and the sapphire emblem, and the teal emblem, and the aquamarine emblem.
Rotate right.
And the...
Whoa!
All right, demon. Prepare to be slayed by a vampire.
No devil may cry. That throw you for a loop?
I was about to join in.
No one sings with me. Vampire?
Yeah, that's right.
Why do you want to slay
Are
me?
you one of those talking, singing, dancing demons?
Yeah. From Buffy. That's
Rotate right.
I have collected all but the last Dragon Ball, and my understanding is, once I collect the last one, I think I can make a wish, and you're for the last one.
You collect like a 30-something woman who does theater? I'm the last one.
No,
to
you're in
collect.
front of the last Dragon Ball,
Oh,
31
I'm so
something,
embarrassed.
30 something.
My life is always so embarrassing. I'm sorry. I'll step out of the way in a moment. You don't have like a wish to like date a 30-something comedian.
Rotate right.
Wait, no!
And so you see, Professor, Kirby has amazing consumption powers. He could eat just about anything that gets in his way.
We could have him eat all the garbage of the world.
But here's the problem. The things the Kirby ingests, the
Yes.
Kirby also takes the properties of.
Yes.
So the garbage of the world wouldn't go away. Kirby would just become the garbage of the world.
Okay, but would it be contained within his body?
Yes.
So we can condense the garbage of the world into Kirby. And the nuclear waste too.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
So there's little like bad guys and Kirby likes to spit stuff at them. And if Kirby's spitting nuclear waste all over Neo Tokyo.
Okay, Mr. Environment, fine.
Rotate right.
Whoa!
Is that enough gems for you?
That is too many gems. I suspect you've done the dungeons out of order.
What are you saying?
Well, I hoped this day would never come, but tried to block my attack.
Rotate right.
All right, I'll let you live, but you gotta do one hell of a number for me.
Give me a suggestion.
Rad time.
I'm a demon. Sing
That's
Rotate right.
I can't believe it's been 1 year since we met. Cheers.
It's so weird running into you. I don't have a drink with
Oh.
me. It's so weird running into you at this bar where I'm not drinking right now.
I made that my
I'm
wish.
in a woman in my 30s and it's been hard.
I made that my wish to run into you again. couldn't stop thinking about you after I got the last Dragon Ball. It just obsessed me, so I wish...
You never got the little guy behind me?
I did.
Oh.
But then I realized, what's a wish if you don't have someone to share it with? So
Could you share it with your little clan of creatures?
I could, but I mean, they're friends. They're not soulmates.
You don't want to be friends?
I want to be more than friends.
But we can still be friends too.
Yeah, I mean,
Rotate right.
And the recipient of the Nobel Peace Prize Award in Science and...
Thank you, bitch! Yes! Yes, I am the one who created a little tiny cute monster to eat all the world's problems away. Eat all the famine, eat all the nuclear waste.
I am Kirby.
Oh, Kirby, you need to get back. Don't come out here. Kirby, we talked about this.
My insides.
They're not supposed to look like that, people.
Kirby, I want you to eat yourself.
Rotate right.
Oh, I died from your one hit with your medium level sword. Don't you understand, Link? Don't you get it? We should have met long ago. But you just didn't come into my dungeon, you did the hard way first. Oink!
We could have been so much more, Ganon.
We could have had a glorious fight. I had this whole thing in the castle tower with stained glass windows. I was gonna throw fireballs at you, and the only defense would be to hit them back like it's Wii tennis.
It's okay.
Rotate left.
Everybody get down! Kirby's gonna blow!
Rotate left.
What? That's right.
We're all missing. Oh my god.
So this must be your,
City.
these must be your husbands, I
And
guess?
just like that, we were all here.
And that's scene. All right, fine job. Now I'll need to test a few more of you. Can I get Jen, Mark, and Dan on stage?
Get out of here, Carlo.
Go, I'm gonna take your chair.
Now, for this scene, I need to know that they can navigate the multiverse expertly. Not just within their own minds, but in others' minds as well. So, we will have these individuals speaking for another individual in the scene.
Okay.
It's complicated. Let me show you all how it works. Jen might step forward and might need to say something, but she cannot speak for herself. So Mark would give Jen's voice, and it might sound like this.
Well, if there is one thing that I know to be true, it is that kindness never goes unrewarded. Even if a stranger doesn't appreciate what you give to them, you appreciate it, and then that makes your day that much better.
Wow, indeed. And if Mark would need to speak, Dan might give the voice as such.
Hello, I'm Mark. I'm from Staten Island. I enjoy bubblegum and puppies.
Brilliant, yes. And if Dan would need to speak, they would step up and Jen would give their voice as such.
Oh boy, here we go again. Children have infested the boo-twitching where I live. Oh! Okay.
And can I get a science fiction location the scene might take place? Like the swamp of sadness or the clouds of Montour? A forest, perhaps?
Ooh, Black Forest.
Black Forest.
Black Enchanted Forest.
The Black Enchanted Forest. Players, you are in the realm of the Black Enchanted Forest. Begin.
Ooh! Ooh! Look who's come upon the boot-twitching where I live in the Black Enchanted Forest. It's a young squire.
Stay back, witch! I have the witch slaying blade.
I only want companionship, young squire, for I am an ancient creature who longs
a long time. Not for tea, but for teaing.
We can battle after tea. Don't worry. Just come in. Come in through the part of the boot that opens like a door. Doesn't it smell good in here?
It does smell a little piney, I guess. Yeah. Oh, is that your family up on the mantelpiece right there? Oh, wow. They're a very handsome family. I didn't expect a witch to have such a handsome family.
Oh, really? What? Oh, you think? No, I've had many husbands. I'm a widow 15 times, if you believe it.
Mother, is there another gentleman in the collar?
Avast ye, monster! Who are ye?
No, that's my boy.
Yes, I'm just a little baby boy. My name is Billy Bootkin.
I need to boot kill after the famous Reginald Bootkill from the movies.
Yeah, remember Reginald Bootkin in the movies? Like he was in Knight's Tale 2, Even Tailier. He was in Sonic the Hedgehog 3.
Enough of your witchcraft! This is all a trick to get inside my head, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Mama loves tricks, and I love handsome knights.
Well, I knew it. You gave it away. And now I will clean this witch's house.
Yes! That's exactly what I wanted all along. For the happy couple to be married here in the boot.
You have been enchanted to become a domestic husband. Your sword has become a broom, and you must clean up my drippings and offcuts throughout the day.
Is this the fate of the Teutonic Black Forest Knight? Oh!
Yes,
Yes, but our work here is not done. For we have another challenge for our players. May I get Jen and Carlos on stage? And, if they dare, a few audience volunteers perhaps, to help us on stage. Say a word or two. Just to sit down in this chair and say a word. Yes, please, yes, thank you. And what's your name? Louis. And one more volunteer.
We volunteer?
Thank you so much. And what is your name? Wit. Thank you so much. So, these two players are going to do a scene. And if at any point during their scene they need help, they need to find a word, they might come to you for advice and tap you on the shoulder. As such.
So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do, I wash my face, I brush my teeth, and then I slay my life. Slay away, baby.
So, Carlos, you can think of a word.
My vengeance will be swift, and it will come down on you like a big
Lava flow.
lava flow.
You know my dad's a geologist. You jerk.
And that's how it works. Now, can I get the suggestion of a magical power that you might love to have in a science fiction world?
Invisibility.
Invisibility. Invisibility is your suggestion. Players, are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Is someone there? The air is rank. It smells really bad, like puke. Like someone had a long night out. And
It's me, Stephanie. I've taken off the helmet of my new invisibility suit, which I made using the power of graphite.
what pencils are made of?
So many number twos died to make this suit.
Well, you frickin' smell like a lot of number twos.
I don't appreciate that, Fwomp.
Hey, where did you go? Where did you go? I'll find you the only way I know how. By Smelling.
All right, you don't have to be me.
Here,
I just
here.
took out the helmet. I took off the helmet. You know what, Stephanie? That's why I didn't mention you in any of my scientific papers, because you're mean, okay? And you know why else? I didn't put you in my scientific papers because
You're a journalist.
you're a journalist. And I don't believe in the Fourth Estate, okay? You all are rigged to just do what Big Bang tells you to do.
What big what? What big what?
Big Bang.
Big bank.
That's right.
I'm not bought. I work for an independent sort of publication. My own publication. My publication I named after my mother. It's called The Star. She was a world famous A-list movie star.
It's funny that
Angelica Houston was her name.
Swamp, your mother was not Angelica
Yes, it was.
Houston.
I was
the
looking
Addams
at you
Family
even though you were
movies?
invisible. Yeah.
No, because my smell? Well,
Yeah.
guess what? Your real mother sent me here to get rid of you once and for all. Swamp. So now, when you least expect it, I'm going to sneak up on you with the weapon that you fear the most. This weapon is a
Love of roses.
No.
love of roses.
No.
That's right.
Not roses and my love for them.
Because you hate affection.
I know I betrayed you because I'm a journalist, but I used to be very attracted to you.
What?
Yes. It was when you first wrote that really famous scientific paper about magma. And it was called
Too hot to handle.
Too Hot to Handle.
I wrote that for you.
You wrote it for MTV, I think.
I wrote it for MTV and for you. Don't you see? I still care. I'm only upset now because of my feelings for you. Oh, Stephanie, I remember when we used to take long walks in the
Passenger compartment.
passenger compartment of the Metro. Don't you remember?
I love the Metro.
Oh, let me take this off. Won't.
Oh no, I'm getting a call from
The mayor.
the mayor.
What?
He's my ex-husband. He's my ex-husband.
Ex?
Ex.
Or are you still in love with him? Whomp.
Where did you go? Hello?
Yes, this is the mayor.
You can call yourself by your name, Steve.
Listen, Stephanie. I need to know if you've gotten the scoop on the invisible suit or not. It's very important to the continuation of Heroin City.
I got the scoop. The scoop is that you've been duped. Because I don't love you anymore. Now I love
The invisible.
the invisible.
What?
Jump, that's me. I'm the invisible. You still love me?
Oh, my phone's ringing again. It's this particular ringtone. It sounds like
A lollipop.
lollipop. Hello.
You can't do this to me.
Okay,
I'm the
sorry,
mayor.
It was my ex again. It was a cute thing. I thought I'd try, and it went weird.
I'm going to give you the suit. Because I trust you, Stephanie. I know you would never hurt me, so I'm going to give you this suit. Okay?
I've always wanted to be invisible, so
The-
I could go anywhere I wanted, like a bank vault, or an ice cream parlor, or
The men's bathroom.
the men's locker room.
And I love that about you. There's only one thing you need to remember. No matter what happens, when you're wearing that suit, don't ever
Get drunk.
get drunk, because you will pass out and you will not even be able to see yourself.
Too
on
late,
the
baby.
ground.
I already am.
No!
Oh, give it up for our guests! Thank you so much for your help. All right. You're doing well, but I will challenge you to ever more difficult games. Can I get 3 players on the stage?
These
Can I get
three.
Mark, Carlos, and Dan. All right. Up until this point, you've known what you're getting into. But now, I challenge you to a simple scene to which something may happen afterwards.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Can I get a relationship you might find between 2 fantasy characters, like magician and assistant, or...
Rival mages.
rival mages. Okay, players, this scene is going to be a 1-minute scene. And the suggestion is rival mages. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yeah, born ready, baby.
Begin.
I will prove that alchemy is the superior school.
And I-
Once and for all.
I shall prove that murder magic is the most piquant magic.
No! Paul, you invented that school.
Yes, very few graduates from Murder University.
Oh snap, we got a mage fight on our hands. Gentlemen, you're gonna put down the best spells you got.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
I get you.
And the one with the best spell is gonna win this match and the other one's gonna die.
All right.
You ready?
You arranged this, didn't you, Paul?
Yes, I have connections in Hollywood.
I thought...
Let's hit this, go!
Avada Kedavra!
No! Murder!
Damn! Hold up. This was supposed to go longer, man. You weren't supposed to use the death
Oh, I'm
curse.
sorry, did you not get enough?
I'm good, please.
The perfect 60-second scene. Yes. Now, I think that scene had a little bit of fluff in it.
What?
A little bit of extra.
No.
A little bit of downtime. I need that scene redone.
What?
But I need it done in half the time. I need it done in 30 seconds. Players, do you think you're up to the task?
Yeah.
Any task.
Well then, prove it! Players, are you ready?
Yes?
Hey.
Begin!
I'm going to prove that alchemy is the superior school once and for all!
I will prove that murder magic is excellent. Murder University, founded by me.
Oh, murder magic, Paul! You made that up on your own!
Connections in Hollywood.
Oh snap! We got a mage fight on our hand. You two gonna go and lay down the best spells you got, okay? Are you ready?
Yes! Did you arrange this, Paul?
Yes, I have connections in Hollywood.
Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, hit it, son. Let's go.
Avada Kedavra.
Damn, what?
I've been murdered!
Oh man, I thought you were gonna go longer than that.
Yes! I was counting! That was 32 seconds.
Heck no, it's close enough.
That is not close enough.
Come on.
You've just bought yourself another scene.
What?
Another 15-second scene.
What? We can't do that. Big
Well, you better or you'll be trapped here forever. Players, ready or not, begin.
I'm going to prove that alchemy is the superior school!
University, founded by me.
You just made that up, Paul!
You're gonna go right now. Look at the spells. Go.
I have connections in Hollywood.
You arranged this, didn't you?
Oh,
So good. But I want it done in 7.5 seconds.
What?
Quickly, you gotta get ready. Positions and begin.
I'm going to prove that!
Murder University.
Now, there's a little bit of magic left, a little bit of multiverse magic. We can either use that to make these players do the entire scene in 1 second, or we can have them try to do the entire scene backwards, in reverse. Which would you like to see, a 1 second scene or in reverse? 1 second scene!
Reverse.
In reverse! Okay! We've spoken now. Take your time with this one to get every bit right. If you don't, we might not be able to escape this portal. Players, begin.
No, man. We were supposed to not use the death curse.
You
man.
arranged this, didn't you, Paul?
All right, you're gonna be dropping those spells when the beat hits, okay? This is a mage fight.
Wait, what?
Murder? You made that up, Paul.
A Murder University, founded by me.
I'm going to prove that alchemy is the superior school once and for all!
I have connections in Hollywood.
On that scene! They've done it! It's true. But as we traverse the portals, all the portals in front of you, we see things. We see pieces of other portals quickly being developed and then undeveloped. That these multiverses come from the minds of creators. And so I want to see if you are able to create these worlds that you traverse yourselves. I am going to be asking them to pitch me movies. Movies that might create their own multiverses, their own worlds. And they will tell me what they think these movies should be. So, for the titles of these movies, I'd like some initials. Your initials, perhaps. Or what are your initials?
W-N.
W-N. Yes. And can we get a fairy tale world or a sci-fi world that we haven't yet seen?
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Okay. It was W-N. W-N. In the Star Wars universe. Pitch me a title of a movie, if you will. W-N in the Star Wars universe.
Okay, Star Wars Wookie Nookie.
Okay, let's hear some.
Okay, you remember in the Star Wars Christmas special where that one older Wookiee was watching porn through the glasses? We expand that out.
No, I don't want to see it.
Star Wars. Watto's niece. It's Tatooine like you've never seen it before. From a teenage girl's perspective.
Okay, let's see a clip from that movie right here.
Niece!
Dad, I don't want to
I am your
sell
uncle.
slaves for you anymore.
But slaves are part of the Tatooinean economy.
I know, and I don't want to live in a junkyard anymore.
Okay, I love it. But let's hear more
Wasn't
pictures. Let's
that
hear more
good?
pictures. W-N, Star Wars.
Star Wars, Wedge Nation.
What?
Yeah, so when Wedge Antilles retires, he like starts this dance hall.
Nope.
Star Wars, White Knights. What?
Where's Naboo? A Star Wars story. Okay, so just like Where's Waldo, Naboo's missing, and we show a big picture of the galaxy, and you gotta find Naboo in it, but there's so many other planets.
It sounds like you want this made. Let's see a scene from this movie.
Okay.
How are we ever going to find Naboo?
Naboo has white and red stripes. But the whole galaxy is filled with white and red striped planets. So we need to find the planet that also has glasses and a walking cane. That's Naboo. So start looking.
Yes. All right, I love these ideas. I need more ideas, more multiverse. Can we get a different realm, a different world that these players might create a movie of?
The Full Alchemist City, the last city they go to.
The Full Alchemist City, yes. Full Alchemist. Can you, in one sentence, explain what Full Alchemist is?
It's a show. It's about like two brothers that do alchemy. Their mom sacrificed them, and they try to bring her back to life. They just do alchemy. They try to find the Sorcerer's Stone and do magic to revive the mother.
Perfect. All right, we all understand. Great. And what are your initials?
UN.
UN. All right. Full Metal Alchemist. UN.
Full Metal Alchemist, under necromancing.
Okay.
They go to a library of the occult, and the librarian says, oh, what you want to find is under necromancing.
Full Metal Alchemist, undulating nightclub. That the alchemists give up alchemy and they make a nightclub where they can be cool guys doing cool.
Yeah, it's what the kids want. It's what the kids want. Let's see a scene.
Hey! My name's Wedge Antilles. I used to have a club just like this.
Nice to meet you!
Have these drinks that aren't weird.
Oh no! There's a fake Philosopher's Stone in this! It's making me under your control!
You're underage and you'll live forever, baby.
Yes. Beautiful movie.
What? That was totally
Beautiful
cool.
movie. Yes.
I have my hand.
All right. Full Metal Alchemist. UN.
Uncles, nearly.
Full Metal Alchemist, United Nibbling. Well, see, you know how like in anime they always put like emphasis on the eating scenes? This is a movie that's just the eating scenes. And it's like them eating ramen for 2 straight hours.
Oh, yes.
Two and a half.
I'd love to see that.
Well, Elric and Alphonse, you certainly do have quite an appetite for 2 alchemy people. Here, eat more, I guess Germanic food is where we're sending this story.
Thanks, General Crashmeyer. You make the best Swiss buns.
Welcome. Had I not lost my arm, I'd be joining you out there trying to destroy the guys who have purple eyes.
I have to tell you, I haven't had success making gold of myself, but inside there's a lot of gold brewing right now.
Oh, the quips this movie will have. Brilliant. Okay, let's get a final world in which these players will pick movies from.
Skyrim.
Skyrim.
Oh.
Wonderful, Skyrim. And your initials?
TKS.
Oh, no.
T-K-S.
What's Skyrim?
That's 3.
What's Skyrim?
Skyrim?
It's a game.
It's like Dungeons and Dragons,
Okay,
but
thank you.
like
Thank you.
kind of Norwegian.
Thank you.
T-K-M.
S.
S. Yes. T-K-S.
CKS.
Skyrim.
The King's Sword. Right? Special sword in Skyrim, found in the belly of a volcano, right? Several dragons want it, but you have it.
Okay, yes, let's see.
It can do anything you want.
It can do anything.
Yeah,
Can it defeat a dragon?
yeah,
Can it do your taxes?
yes.
Can it make you healthier and stronger?
Oh, this is, when it can do everything, it's actually boring.
I like boring. I just want a little boring in my life. I'm tired of this world where we have to deal with knights and
Do you want to
monsters.
do you want to live in this decrepit town forever?
What's
do you
my
want-
other option?
You could run away with me. We
We
can
would-
exit the game and go into the real world.
We would share the sword?
I live in Chicago.
I would like to go to this Chicago. I'll follow you.
All right,
Let us away.
let's quit.
Let's get on
Hold
off.
on, how do I quit? It won't let me quit.
Oh
It's asking if I really want to quit.
It's your best. Right back into Chicagoland. Beautiful. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I've been Nick.
I'm Dan.
no. Carlos.
Mark.
Jen.
And we are here every week doing a variety of different shows. Please give it up for Lisa. Tiffany. Katie. Dan, Morgana. Is Belle at the bar? All right, and Belle at the bar. Please, everybody, we're randomizing all shows that we do from week to week. We love to get people suggestions on what we do next. And you can see this week we actually have 2 blank spaces, and we'd hoped to get some suggestions from you as to what you think your favorite fandoms could look like on this stage. If you'd like to see something performed one of these weeks, shout it out. Let us know.
Star Fox.
Star Fox. Heck yes. What a suggestion. Beautiful. Anybody else have a favorite fandom that we don't already have on this wheel? Powerpuff Girls.
Yeah, I see it.
Oh, nice up there. Okay, I'll tell you what.
What about
if
Full
we-
Metal Alchemist?
Full Metal Alchemist could be good. If we land on it, you have to choose.
Oh,
You have to choose
Oh, good. That's
on the
choose your
spot.
own destiny.
You'll have to choose. Can I get somebody to spin the wheel for us to determine our fate for next week? Yes! Yes, all you! Thank you, okay. Everybody, our fate is being decided. And spin the wheel! Next week, we will go to Studio Ghibli! Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. It's been an absolute delight to play with y'all tonight. I hope to see y'all again soon. Good night.
Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld, Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld. You gotta love the world. Otherworld, yeah. Otherworld.